find some memes.
Memes.
Oh, what do we got here? Infernal vegetable. Isn't that them all?
I enjoy.
It's probably a jalapeno.
Yeah. A spud. My favorite vegetable, if it is one.
That looks like a spud.
Yeah.
Why are you taking the corpses of the rocks?
For the muns.
Yes.
The muns? There's muns?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your whole. That's why the
Muns.
president is even here.
Give me corpse.
Also, what happened in the beginning of the game is that a giant space Olimar was lost and Pikmin won, so the president hired Louis to make money because Olimar was his only employee. And then Louis, when he was transporting a freight of Pikmin carrots, got attacked by a giant space bunny, and so their company went bankrupt. So now we're here making money because all this leftover crap from the humans is actually super valuable to the Hokotashins.
Child of the Earth.
Ah, aren't we all a child of the
Skylar
earth?
calls herself a potato. I think you just found Skylar.
I'm a sleeping potato.
Yeah, that's his Native American name.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I've always said, yeah. I don't need that. Don't need those big debuzz lips.
Delips.
Yes, exactly.
Those are lips?
I mean, basically. Because his head is part of his body, because that's where his eyes are, so that's basically just his mouth.
Alright then. Would you still kiss me if my lips look like that?
That'd be kind of painful.
They are spiky.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not painful now?
Not usually.
Usually. You missed the whole phase, Tom, of dating in high school where you got to lock braces with a
Oh, I didn't have braces.
with a
Neither did
preteen.
Oh, good.
I did.
I'm so sorry. How was locking braces?
That didn't actually happen. I was never dating while I had braces,
I think most
unsurprisingly.
people with braces don't
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
Plus, Ashley didn't have braces, right?
Right. Yeah, she never did anyway.
We should have asked her. Just put one on. I want to see it.
Well, she was part English, so that's probably like against her religion or something.
What? Also, I'm sorry, is that coffee creamer?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. What is it? Milk tub. Oh yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
I used to drink those at restaurants
That's gross.
because my grandma grew up super cheap, so she would tell me and my sister to drink them. So we would drink all of them at a table.
That is
That's funny.
so gross. I can't believe you were encouraged to drink them. That's weird.
That's because she's an old Polish lady. She's crazy.
That's true. My friend's grandma is an old Polish lady, and she used to wake up every morning and
Emperor
drink
Bullblacks?
like a whole
Yeah.
glass of vodka.
Epic, dude.
It's insane.
Come on, boy. Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Taste.
I can't hurt him while he's... Oh shoot. And activated that too. Well, this is just a disaster. Oh! Follow me. Yeah, so there's these rocks around, so it's sometimes easier to just fight him without Pikmin, at least at the beginning. Even though it's a little bit slower, because he's basically half dead already. And if you notice over there, there's another one.
Oh boy.
So fighting one, like the normal way with Pikmin, and then having him throw them off and activate the other one, as you can...
Super disaster.
Yeah. So I just prefer to do it this way. And I feel like it's almost intentional, because yellows can't even pick up bombs in this game. So the only way to get them to eat them is by doing this.
Yeah. It's not worth risking the picks.
Yeah.
Picks.
Picks.
Pick. They're named after the pick carrot, which is what Hokotate freight used to transport before they became treasure hunters. And I'll finish him off with the blue boys, since he's in the water. And watch this go absolutely disastrously.
It's gonna be epic.
I should just finish him off with one of those rocks. I'm scared. Kill him! Yes!
Yay!
Hooray. So drooly. They are of the grub dog family though. So it could be understood that those might be like bulldogs that evolved into these demented creatures. Would explain the jowls and drooling. They slowly pass him a treat. Oh. Come here. Oh dear. He's gonna miss. Come on. Ah. I like the popping noise that they make when they eat it.
It's pretty epic.
It's like Donkey from Shrek.
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
Why is that the only donkey quote anybody knows?
I don't know.
Because waffles are laid to epic.
Waffles are epic, bro. Also, like, what other memorable quotes does he have?
See that boulder? That is a nice boulder.
That is a nice
That's a good one. Yeah.
Me and my friend had a Tumblr page that we never really got active because we didn't really understand how to use Tumblr. But this was like early high school, and it was the singles. It was like a singles club, but it was supposed to be like a secret from people in relationships. And so it was a place to post memes about being the awkward third wheel. And it was like the Boulders Club or something, because it was based on the meme where it's like, here's all my friends in relationships, and then there's me. That's a nice boulder. And I was like, this is us. It never got off the ground. It was like SBS or something. Secret Boulder Society. That's what we called it. That page is probably still up if anyone wants to follow it, but honestly.
Was that based off the Secret Poets Society or something like that?
Oh, no. Now it is. But, yeah.
Talk about, speaking of retconning.
Yeah, right. Speaking of retconning.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah!
Give me that crab.
I know, I don't know. We were both very lonely as teenagers. It was fun.
Well, this is interesting.
Why can't they pick it up?
Because oh, there you go. Popped off of it.
Physics.
The corpse was in the way. I think it's like slightly raised where they're trying to grab it.
Yeah. It only looks slightly demented.
I'll call in the cavalry.
Everyone else.
There you go. We got some competent creatures somewhere in there.
Indeed. They're few and far between.
Yeah. Was there another treasure in here even, or was that the only one?
It looks like that's the only one.
We might as well break down this gate.
I don't know this game. I don't know how to tell if there are treasures anywhere. I don't know why you trusted me.
Well, you can meet the mysterious remains.
Delightful.
They're not that well.
To Alma and the Pikmin, they're mysterious.
There's nothing even back there. Yeah, they never see like a legit lobster. There's the crawmads that they see.
Crawmads?
Yeah, I think that's
Sounds
what.
like a Pokemon name.
It
I-
does.
Oh, what is the that new Pokemon's name? It's like a lobster that's dark and water type,
The one that like has a
and it gets a star.
lance.
Does it get a lance?
Or am I thinking of a different Pokemon?
I know it gets a star on its head when it evolves.
Let's look up lobster Pokemon.
Krabby. No, that's a king crab.
Clauncher.
Clauncher? Sounds like
Closer.
a sex move.
Sorry, what?
The Clauncher. Oh, we're in a rest area. Hooray! What Pikmin should I replenish? Reds, I suppose. Oh yeah, I was thinking of the thing that evolves into. It gets...
So that is a Clauncher.
observe the clauncher. Now to decide what Pikmin to get rid of.
Evolves into Klawitzer at level 37.
Clawitzer, yeah.
So blue is water, or blue works well in water,
So it's
right?
this thick boy here.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he doesn't get a star in his head. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, blues can breathe underwater, which is why I had to use them against the
Right.
Bulblacks, the
And
Emperor.
red is immune to fire.
Right, and they do 1.5 times damage. Purples,
Stun.
yeah, they stun and they anchor non-dimensional creatures,
What
and
does that mean?
There's a boss that is like stuck in between dimensions, and you have to use purple Pikmin in order to tether it into your existence so you can hurt it.
because they're so fat that they tethered into your dimension,
Mhm.
is basically the explanation behind it.
Wow.
Purples can also carry, was it like 10 times more than other Pikmin?
Yeah, they have the strength of 10 Pikmin. They do double damage, so they do more damage too, and they're immune to bad smells.
They get hurt by smells?
No, they're immune to smells.
All of them are immune to smells?
The purple ones, yeah.
The purple ones are immune to smells, so the other ones get hurt by smells?
They don't get hurt by them, but they get freaked out by smells.
That's funny.
Certain smells.
They're like Jarvis pets. Like those dogs that freak out when they fart. Like, it's hilarious.
This is a trick that he does to get double sprays, so you can push one captain into it, and then move your captain into it, and you get two because they each ingest it.
Yeah, that's one speedrunning. That's one speedrunning strat that I actually can do. Not that it's that difficult, but yeah. What else? The yellows you can actually throw higher than the others.
And
Okay.
they're also immune to electrical damage.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then white.
Whites move the.
Fastest.
Yeah, they move the fastest. They're immune to poison. They are poisonous. So if an enemy kills them by eating them, then the enemy takes massive damage.
They can also detect underground treasures.
Yeah, they have
Treasures.
X-ray vision, so they can find underground treasures and unbury them for you.
Really cool.
And we missed one, I think, or maybe not.
Well,
No, I think we
that's
covered them all. Yeah,
five.
yeah. Well, there's Bulbmin.
That's true.
Bulbmin you can only get in caves, and they're a parasitic form of Pikmin that have taken over baby Bulborbs. And then as they get older, the Bulborb's killer instincts take a hold, and then you can't control them anymore. So that's why you can only control baby Bulbmin. And you can't
They're
take them out of caves either, so that's why I don't have any.
They're like immune to basically everything, right?
Yeah, they're immune.
They're so limited in where they can go.
Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
They're immune to electricity, poison, fire, water. Yeah, all those things. They can still be smashed and eaten, though. So those are their weaknesses. But all Pikmin
I
are,
mean, that's everyone's weakness.
except in Pikmin 3. But,
There is a third Pikmin?
no, there's a third Pikmin game.
That's crazy.
And Pikmin 4 is nearing completion for the past 5 years.
Yeah, at least. Miyamoto said, like, 5 or 6 years ago, I think, that Pikmin 4 was basically done, and they were just polishing it up.
And every time they're asked about it, they said it's still alive, so...
And Nintendo just announced that Pikmin 3 is getting a deluxe edition on the Switch.
Oh, and also, guess what I found out about that? It's got single player, or it's got story mode multiplayer. So if we play that,
OMG!
we could actually play it together.
Excellent.
That'd be super cool.
That would be cool.
Wait, am I invited?
Yeah, you could be this referee.
The referee?
Well, it's co-op.
Yeah.
but
This game has competitive multiplayer, right?
yeah.
So,
People usually say that the Pikmin 3's is more competitive, though still kind of RNG based.
Yeah. this game, I think it was this one, right, where you had me play it. I
Yeah.
had no idea how to play.
That's one of the moments that made me want a Let's Play series because I wish upon 1,000 stars that I could relive that moment.
Indeed.
It was so hilarious.
But, like, so Austin threw me into this game with no knowledge
Did
of
we
anything.
record this?
No.
Oh
this
my
was
gosh.
this was back in high school before we had any kind of recording equipment or anything.
Yeah.
So he threw me into it, and I was just like freaking out over everything, and it was hilarious. And so yeah, that was one of the times we were like, we wish we had a Let's Play channel and recorded that. 'Cause it was epic.
And there's a mechanic where you can get these cherries, and then they unlock powers for you that you can only get in multiplayer. And they do ridiculous things like activate the rocks dropping directly on top of the other player, or summoning bombs on top of them, or dropping enemies on top of them. And Tom didn't know about this mechanic because I didn't tell him about it. So he's like, "Why is all this stuff happening to only me?" And of course, they could never recreate that because he's in the know now.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But
But now you've told me.
yeah,
You definitely had a chance to recreate it. And you just gave it up.
that is
You
true.
kind of have that with Danganronpa a little bit already.
Yeah.
Has it? We're playing Portal together?
Oh really?
Oh
I'm trying
my
to.
goodness.
I'm trying my best to not do anything and curse all everything.
No. He's trying his best to not be helpful. What he is doing is being passive aggressive and giving obvious hints sarcastically.
A little bit.
Like what do you
Smiling.
what do you think you're supposed to do with this wall? Stuff like that.
Right. You're
Literally,
basically.
literally, where should I shoot? Babe, I'm pointing right at it.
Are you spamming like the whatever?
The pointer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love that. That's classic Portal multiplayer.
Indeed.
And then he was telling me off, and he's like, oh, like, he was like a good 60 seconds of like, no, figure it out. Oh, you put it in the right spot. It had been there for 60 seconds. He swears it was.
No, it was not.
It was. I
Not for
put it
no
there.
60
Oh my
seconds.
goodness. It's so fair.
Maybe 10 seconds.
It was there for a while, and I was
No,
trying
it
to
was
interrupt you
not.
to tell you I'd put it somewhere new,
No,
and you just kept
no,
talking over me, telling me you weren't going to give me the answers.
Nope. Definitely not.
Lies.
Fake news.
Fake
Oh
news.
boy.
Oh shoot! Oh jeez. Of course, my slow boy purples would have felt the brunt of that. Man, the RNG on this floor sucks for me right now.
The what now?
Cause all the
RNG stands for random number generator.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Used to
I
as
didn't
a
know
general
that,
general
actually.
term for
Matt Pats talked about
random
that. Oops.
randomness in games.
Yeah. Avoid the frog. Throw at the frog?
It's gonna attack. Good. Oh no, I only got 2 purples on. Oh, there's more. Yes. Kill him. Oh. Those guys are spooky because they're instant kill because they smash them.
They're
What-
spooky?
Well, they're scary to fight.
Scared to fight, okay. I feel like spooky is a bit different. I feel like the weird flaming monster drooly dude. would
The
probably be
Bulblaxes.
spooky. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
Laxes?
yeah, a fiery Bulblax.
Mhm.
Yikes.
So another reason
so
this
spooky.
RNG sucks is because this whole area is. Well, I hope those blue Pikmin don't die in this cutscene. Is that whole area is cut off from everything except blues, but there is electricity over there, so that's gonna suck to deal with. Princess Pearl, run! Okay. Oh jeez.
Oh my.
Maybe that was all the treasures for this floor. That'd be nice. That'd actually be a good spawn then.
Indeed.
Grow shroom. That is all the treasures.
Nice.
Excellent. Now to find the hole, as they say. Okay, it's over there. Yeah, if you go to a hole, all the Pikmin just warp to you, so you don't have to worry about leaving them behind or fighting the enemies along the way. Which is nice. Speedrunning strats. As if this could be called a speedrun.
epic speedrunners here on Glitter Gropers.
Speed farce.
As one of the only audience members, I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Speaking of farces, have you heard of March of the Penguins?
Yep, seen it.
When I was a kid, I found in the movie store a movie called Farce of the Penguins, and there was like penguins on it in speedos and stuff. But I didn't realize that was like it was supposed to be like some crude knockoff thing. So I brought it to it was at like Blockbuster or whatever, and I brought it to the guy you check out. He's like, this is like an R-rated movie, right?
Oh man.
It's like, oh. I was excited for March of the Penguins 2 or whatever, basically. Or Happy Feet or something.
Oh, Happy Feet. That exists.
What was that guy called? Stumble or something? Mumbles?
Never seen it.
Eminem.
Yeah, I think Stumble or something.
Scrub Lord.
Scroll Lord is what you said?
What is his name? We just watched it a few months ago because my siblings are weird and they wanted to watch it.